Guys, so now I'm working on my expectation board. So this is where I think I'm gonna put it. I turned the monitor or the screen on and I marked where the furthest point could possibly be and gave me some space. I'm using the blue 3M painter's tape. First I used the Expressions Scotch tape, the purple one, and then I put down kind of markings, and then just very roughly so I can see how much space I'll have, I went ahead and put the blue lines up with the blue tape. It's crooked, so this is obviously not how it's going to be or end, but just roundabout so I can see, am I going to be able to reach it? Do I have enough space? Am I loving it? How do I feel about it? And as far as spacing with the door, so with the door open, this is kind of what it would be like. Now I like to close my door, so then this is how much space I would have. I would have space to both sides, and it's kind of in the middle, which is what I'm liking, between the door and that. So visually I like it when the door's closed, which is how I will most likely have the door all the time closed. So I think I'm liking this. I might extend it just a little bit, but if the door were to be open, which is not often because I'm pretty loud, that will go behind the door, and I don't know if I love that idea, but I might extend it just a little bit because I'm seeing that I'm not gonna have enough writing space there, so I just might push it. This is 14 inches here, and the thickness of the tape is pretty good, so this will squeeze in a little bit down here in the middle. I have a video previously done of how I originally did the outline, which I'm not going to do this video, but just kind of to show you guys how I'm planning it out this time around compared to last time, because I did learn a few things. So just wanted to share that with you. Oh, and look at my little knights up here, because we have a mascot now. Super excited. Alright, so tomorrow they're using my room, and I've got all my stuff ready. I've got my presenter, my gift stuff I need to move. I put up on the wall all of my little knickknacks. I've got to fix that green part later today, but most everything is ready. I've got to do something about my desk though. That looking a little crazy. Alright, so let's keep going on creating this. Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so I am in the process of putting back up my student expectation section here. So the reason why, if you haven't been watching the videos, is because I have moved classrooms. So it's kind of an odd spot because it's right by the door, and over there, the way the projector is, this is kind of the only space I have for it. I had to expand it a little bit past the door. When you open the door, it kind of hides behind the door, which I don't particularly love, but it's kind of what I have to work with. So what I've done so far is just kind of measuring it out and kind of seeing what's going to work. So I use the purple tape and kind of outline that just a little bit, put my sheet protectors in for the papers that I'm going to be inserting there, kind of put some tape as my spacing, and then I outline the big rectangle there with the blue, just simply because I ran out of the purple tape, but then I'm starting with the black. So I'm just going to set the camera down and do a time lapse of how I put this together. So really quick update, we're going to, I kind of adjusted it a little bit just because some of the pieces were a little crooked. There's some that, like this section here, I still feel is a little crooked, but I don't have the time to be nitpicky. So all I'm going to finish doing is doing one down the middle, here and here. Possibly, I might just leave it blank because before I would section it off to add the, today you are going to learn, and then you need to set up. But I might leave that out and just put the title here, and just leave it open so that way it gives me more space, to where in the past I didn't have that much space at times when I needed to add a lot of things. So I might, or maybe if I needed to like tape a worksheet up here or something of the sort, an example of something. So I kind of like the openness of it. What I did see that Dr. Ryan did in her room when she did hers is at the top she wrote, "Today you will learn," and so that I really liked. So as far as for my titles, I might do something a little bit different with that. What I think I might do is in this middle piece, take this middle section out and just put like one, like make this one rectangle and put my teaks right here. Principles of Cosmetology, Introduction to Cosmetology, 9th, 10th. And then at the top, today you will learn. Or today you will learn, today you will learn. I'm not quite sure how I want to do that, but just going to clean up the edges. And the reason why I leave the edges out like that is simply because then what I do, and you probably can see from there, let's see, I need this one because it's a little bit closer. But from here, I will cut off with the scissors so it's nice and straight to get nice, clean, crisp edge. I cut off the excess of both of the tapes coming downward. So let me do that really quick, and then I'll bring you up close so you can see it. And I kind of just go before ending. Okay, so let me show you how I did that up close. So I'll bring my camera with you. Okay, so typically it's something like this, right, where it's extra. Well, this tape is on the bottom and this tape is on the top. So what I did is I cut below or above this line of the tape, and then I pulled both sections off that were taped and I cut down the bottom. So then that gives me a really nice, clean, crisp line, and then I will do that all the way through. So let's finish this up. Hi guys, so someone done with the student expectation board. I just need to do my type up of what I want my titles to be, and that is good, ready, set to go. Alright, so I'm going to do mail time. So I got this package and it has been a little bit while since I've been able to sit down and go through my mail because it's been a little crazy. So this first package comes from a good friend of mine, Carla. She is, so we went to high school together and we were in cosmetology together, and we did, back then it was VICA, but Skills USA together. We were officers together, graduated together, and, you know, just kept, you know, through Facebook, social media, kept kind of in touch that way, but just kind of not really too crazy in touch, but also just there. And then she got a job at a high school where she teaches cosmetology now, and so we got reconnected, and just super excited to see her on her new journey, and just been communicating, and she's just amazing. So Carla, if you're watching, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. I cannot wait for you to explore the different chapters that you're going to be teaching and everything that comes with that for you and your students and your department. So super excited, congratulations, and I can't wait to see you succeed. She found this at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. These, y'all know I do the Happy Planner, and so this is the seasonal, and so this is great because it has all of the different seasons in here, and I go through these like crazy because there are some cute ones in here, and they were at the Dollar Tree for $1. So she sent me one, super sweet. That day that she messaged me, she's like, "Is this a good one?" Or I can't remember what she said, though. I found it at the Dollar Tree or something like that. I literally went to the Dollar Tree but I didn't find any, obviously. No, it was just at her location, but I didn't go. All right, the next thing that I'm going to be opening is from a class that I took at a summer conference, except for we had a shortage of kits, and I let one of the attendees go ahead and take my kit, and I just watched. And then they sent me my kit. So this is it. It says Lash Stuff. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's actually the name, Lash Stuff. I thought it was like that was just a saying. I didn't know that that was the actual name of the brand, Lash Stuff. Simply Exquisite. So this is the kit that we got, and this is what comes in the kit. So I'm not going to open it individually because I want to keep it in the box, but super excited that we have it. Took the class for it at TIVA. My district doesn't pay for me to take classes, they just pay for me to go to the conference and the one TDLR class. But I did get the opportunity to take the class. I didn't pay for it myself, and it came with this kit, which is why I get to keep this kit. If it were that the district paid for it and we got a kit, it would be a department kit, but this one's mine. So super excited. Can't wait to implement the techniques, the teaching tips that I learned in that class. So super excited about that. So put that to the side, mess with that later. And then this one, gotta be careful on how I open this one, because this one is from Smockers. So at conference, I ordered 2 Smockers. So Smockers is the brand that does the smocks for cosmetology. I remember when I was in high school, I ordered, we would order a smock from them, and it was just really nice. And I had that until I worked into the salon. I think I probably still have it. I don't know where I have that particular smock, but I do remember we did get them. And I'm looking at possibly having my students order these their freshman, maybe sophomore year, once they start working in the salon. That way they have not only their scrubs, but they're a little bit more professional looking, and they have a smock. That way they have it junior and senior year. So this is what the smock looks like. It's really cute. Let me model it for you guys. This is a size small, I believe. I love. Okay, just making sure it fits. Yeah, my stuff doesn't fit like it used to. But it has deep pockets. Okay, it's got the long, in case you're cold. It's got the little cut there on the sleeve. I love the collar. It's different. But yeah, open or button, either one. It's not too tight and it's not too loose, and love it. And I like the length of it. I like when it kind of covers your bum. That's just me. I just really like how this turns out. Okay, so that is one of the smocks. The other smock, and that is a size small, and it's really staticky. But the other one that and here are the bands to it that have to, I see. It has the little, it's an apron, okay? So you tie it up here at the top. Okay, this is the size, it's a small. You tie it up here at the top, and then you tie it over here on the sides like so. Okay, so then you bring it back here and tie it up, but it's a crisscross. And so you've got to, it's like a little, see. It's 2 straps, and you gotta crisscross it. I gotta look at the picture again to see what it should look like, but it's like a crisscross in the back and straight in the front, kind of something sort of like that. So whenever I have time, I will get that together. But I just really like, this is one of their newer designs. It's more industrial because of the little, I forgot what these are called, but I really like how these are, I like the length of it. I like that it has a pocket. 3 pockets. There's 3 pockets. I like the deep pockets because it's kind of comfortable to put your hands in like that. But I really like how that kind of plays out and does. I just love it. I just love this new design. So Smockers, and I actually have the form. I brought the form because I really do want to get on board with this. So Smockers, for those of you that, is it going to focus? Yeah. For those of you that's information, for those of you that Oh, you know what? Let me find it. I bet it's on here. Is it? It's not on here. No, it's not on here because this is those are new designs, and that one with the straps is a new design, and it's not on their catalog. I remember she said, but it kind of has like a cross strap, something like these two on the top a little bit. Y'all, I know I need a manicure. Sorry. But it has a size chart, and your students, order through the school. The students order through you. The school pays. So you put your order form out, the student fills out the form, you get the information on which one they want, you collect the money, turn it into your school then, you request an invoice of the cost, then you take invoice, go to your bookkeeper, you do a purchase order, then your bookkeeper then makes that payment to Smuckers, and then Smuckers receives that and sends you your product, okay, and then you have a checkoff list, and then when they come in, you check off, have a student sign, give a student their product, their smock, and then you're done. So it's cheaper if they order through you, although they can't order online, but because your school, it's cheaper. So totally, I have the other one. I think I have the Kathy. It's really cute. Or the Betty. No, I think I have the Betty. The Betty is like this really cute top one on the corner. They just have really cute styles. So Veronica is the owner. They're based out of San Antonio. Veronica at smuckers.com. Tell her that Sip sent you. She does come to our TIVA conferences midwinter and summer, and we love to have Smuckers there because they are just awesome and amazing and truly support our industry. So love to support them back. Okay. So that's it. That's what I have. I had that stack of that mail here, and I needed to get rid of it because it was just bugging me. So it is 3:10. The little one's asleep still at grandma's, so I have a little bit more time before I have to go pick him up. And so that's why I'm still here. But just little knickknacks I've got to finish, little odds and ends. So I'm going to put this away, and then I'm going to go from Kit Pickup. I have the Ziploc bags that I need to empty out of those original boxes and put in the bins. So I'm going to do that.